Morning, and joining me to break it all down, Fox Business Network's Dagen McDowell, the King's College Professor of Business and Economics Brian Brenberg, and Independent Women's Voice CEO Heather Higgins. Great show so far, guys.
It's delightful to be here.
Good to see you.
USMCA check.
Check.
Now it's on
That's
to
right.
China trade, right? Next thing in the big busy weekend.
Now it is on to China trade, and they're having the dinner tomorrow night.
Right, and next to that is a big question mark.
Yeah.
Actually, about 50 question marks, because you just don't know. Because there have been mixed messages from what we've heard from coming out of the White House, coming out even from the president himself.
And I think the president likes it that way, actually, don't you think?
And
Keep you on your toes.
Yeah, but he also likes the stock market that's going up.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
again, more clear messaging about what we have in store for China. He likes to keep his people he's negotiating with guessing, but that doesn't really work when you're talking about investors.
But it's not just Trump who's being inscrutable here, shall we say, but the Chinese have a long track record of having had the stunning economic growth they've had by having an incredibly uneven playing field, as well as some practices that are really kind of, frankly, abhorrent of intellectual property theft, et cetera. And that is how they have fueled this extraordinarily rapid expansion over the years. They don't want to give that up.
Right.
And they've never had a negotiating opponent who's actually called them out on it and made them stick with and maybe actually make concessions on this.
We'll see
So they're playing their cards close to the vest as well.
It's like espionage, stealing. What's stealing? What espionage?
They won't even admit what they've been doing.
When I was speaking with Larry Kudlow a couple of weeks ago, he said he was extremely frustrated with the Chinese. Their impression was that they just wanted to have a talking game, that they didn't actually intend to concede, and we were going to have a very hard line if we were going to get any actual concessions.
So we'll see what comes out. The president's going to sit down with President Xi tomorrow, Saturday.